Today, we are talking all things clear skin, everything you need to know to achieve that clear, healthy, radiant glow. And we're going beyond just basic skincare because while a good skincare routine is important, clear skin goes way deeper than that. I always say clear skin is 90% diet and lifestyle and only 10% skincare. So, in today's video, I'll be sharing my top 6 holistic tips for achieving clear, beautiful skin from the inside out. Hey, I'm Evelyn, a holistic wellness coach specializing in women's hormone health and fertility. But here we go beyond that. From balancing hormones to mastering your emotions and embracing feminine energy, this is your space for all things holistic wellness, empowerment, and transformation. Get ready to reclaim your confidence, elevate your energy, and step into your most magnetic self. If that speaks to you, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and welcome to the channel. This topic, you guys, is so near and dear to my heart because I've been there. I struggled with chronic, cystic, painful acne for so many years. And the tips I'm about to share, they are the exact things that transformed my skin, helping me clear those never-ending breakouts for good. And not just for me. So many of my clients have seen the same amazing results too. But before we dive in, I want to quickly mention that I am not a medical doctor, and this video is for educational purposes only. This is not medical advice. Always consult your doctor before making any health changes. So let's break it down. Tip number 1, you have to focus on stabilizing your blood sugar. So many people today are dealing with blood sugar issues. More than 37 million Americans have diabetes. An estimated 96 million American adults have prediabetes, and approximately 1 in 3 adults in the US are insulin resistant, a condition that often leads to type 2 diabetes. What this really means is so many people today are dealing with constant blood sugar spikes and crashes. And these fluctuations in blood sugar put so much stress on the body. They dysregulate insulin levels, causing high insulin production, which then triggers a cascade of hormonal changes. It stimulates the adrenals to produce cortisol, which is our primary stress hormone. It increases androgen production. Androgens are male sex hormones and are often elevated in women with PCOS, polycystic ovary syndrome. It interferes with thyroid function, specifically disrupting the conversion of T4 to T3, which really affects metabolism. And it also messes with the production and the balance of estrogen and progesterone. And all of these things contribute to increased inflammation in the body. And as a result, you guessed it, acne. So, to stabilize your blood sugar, you got to stop skipping meals. Stop replacing your meals with a cup of coffee that is doing so much more harm than good to your body. It is putting your body under a tremendous amount of stress. And please avoid eating carbs like bread, pasta, crackers, sugary cereals, and cookies on an empty stomach. This is literally a recipe for a blood sugar disaster. Instead, combine these carbs with protein, fats, and fiber to slow down their absorption and prevent a blood sugar spike. And also be sure to prioritize balanced meals throughout the day that include fiber, healthy fats, and protein. Fiber-rich foods include vegetables and legumes like black beans, kidney beans, pinto beans. Healthy fats are foods like avocado, extra virgin olive oil, and organic grass-fed butter or ghee. And protein sources include beef, bison, chicken, turkey, eggs, and any and all seafood. This ensures that blood sugar remains stable. You feel fuller and satiated throughout the day. And it also reduces the inflammation that can contribute to acne and other skin issues. So always make sure that all 3 components are included at every single meal: fiber, healthy fats, and protein. Tip number 2, increase your protein intake. Protein is one of the most essential nutrients for your body and your skin. Protein is the building block of literally every single cell in your body, and that includes your skin cells. So If you want beautiful, healthy, glowing, clear skin, protein is an absolute must. Protein helps repair damaged skin cells and supports the growth of new ones. Whether you're dealing with acne or scarring or sun damage, getting enough protein helps speed up the healing process and regenerates healthy skin. It also helps to balance and stabilize blood sugar. When blood sugar spikes, we already know it can trigger inflammation, which can contribute to acne breakouts. But by including protein in every meal, you can stabilize your blood sugar and keep your skin calm and clear. Additionally, many skin issues like acne are tied to hormonal imbalances, and protein is absolutely essential for hormone production and regulation. When our hormones are balanced, we experience fewer skin flare ups and much clearer skin. Aim to get at least 30 grams of protein per meal, and you get bonus points if it comes from an animal source, since animal protein is the only way you're truly guaranteed to get all 9 essential amino acids, which are absolutely crucial for clear, beautiful, and vibrant skin. Tip number 3, support your detox pathways. When it comes to clear skin, detoxification is key. Your body is constantly working to eliminate toxins, excess hormones, and metabolic waste. And when these detox pathways aren't functioning properly, your skin is one of the first places you'll see it. So, how do you actually support your body's natural detoxification processes? I know a lot of people on the internet will tell you that you need all sorts of pills and powders to detox your body. But I'm here to tell you that that is a bunch of crap. You don't need extreme detoxes, expensive supplements, or trendy powders to do this. The key is learning how to support your body's natural detoxification processes with real whole foods like beans, black beans, kidney beans, pinto beans, garbanzo beans, cannellini beans, raw carrots, and cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and cauliflower. The fibers in these foods bind to toxins, excess hormones, which often trigger acne breakouts, and other metabolic waste, helping to remove them from the body. Aim to incorporate at least one of these foods into your daily diet, and I promise your skin will thank you. Tip number 4, regulate your nervous system. If you're struggling with stubborn acne or skin flare ups, your nervous system is probably playing a much bigger role than you think. A dysregulated nervous system is one of the biggest triggers for hormonal imbalances, inflammation, and poor detoxification, all of which contribute to acne. When your body is stuck in a constant state of fight or flight, stress hormones like cortisol stay elevated. And when cortisol is high, it increases oil production in the skin, leading to clogged pores and breakouts. It spikes blood sugar levels, triggering inflammation. It disrupts estrogen and progesterone balance, two key hormones for clear skin. It slows digestion and detoxification, making it harder to eliminate toxins and excess hormones, which will also disrupt your skin health. So, how can you regulate your nervous system and keep your skin clear? Start incorporating nervous system regulation practices into your daily routine. Deep breathing and meditation are great for this. One of my favorites currently is box breathing, where you inhale for 4 counts, you hold at the top for 4, you exhale for 4, and then you hold at the bottom for 4. Even 5 minutes a day of an exercise like this can shift your body out of fight or flight and activate its natural healing ability. Spending time in nature is also incredibly beneficial. Nature is so healing, you guys. Do not underestimate the power of nature, the power of sunlight, fresh air, even walking barefoot on the earth, right? Has such a calming effect on the nervous system. Also, vagus nerve stimulation like humming, singing, chanting activates the parasympathetic rest and digest response. I personally love humming. I like to inhale deeply and then hum on the exhale. Doing this even for just 1 minute can create an immediate sense of calm. But remember, consistency is key. It's like training a muscle. The more you practice, the stronger and more resilient your nervous system becomes, and the greater capacity it has to tolerate life's stressors, keeping both your body and your skin in balance. Tip number 5, restore your skin barrier. If your skin is constantly breaking out and it feels dry, irritated, or inflamed, there's a really good chance your skin barrier is damaged. Your skin's barrier is your skin's first line of defense. When it's healthy, it locks in moisture and keeps irritants and bacteria out. But when it's compromised, your skin becomes more sensitive, inflamed, and prone to breakouts. So, what exactly weakens your skin barrier? I'm going to tell you. Overexfoliating, using way too many acids, scrubs, or harsh treatments can strip your skin. Using dry cleansers, actually, a lot of cleansers that are marketed for acne-prone skin are overly drying and can really damage the skin barrier when used daily. And also using too many actives at once, mixing retinoids, AHAs, benzoyl peroxide can lead to irritation and breakouts. The thing is, so many people dealing with acne are doing all of these things at once, using harsh acne cleansers, over exfoliating, and layering multiple actives at a time, thinking that that is going to solve all of their problems. And actually, this is why your skin is so angry and inflamed. So, how do we repair and strengthen the skin barrier? We have to switch to a gentler cleanser. Look for non-stripping cleansers that support your skin's pH. Cut back on harsh ingredients. Give your skin a break from all of the exfoliants and actives while it heals. And incorporate calming, soothing, and hydrating products that contain ingredients like ceramides, squalene, niacinamide, glycerin, hyaluronic acid, centella asiatica, and panthenol. I'll link a few of my favorites in the description box below. Remember, a healthy skin barrier equals fewer breakouts, less redness, and naturally glowing skin. So treat your skin with care, and I promise it will thank you. Moving on to tip number 6, you have to change your mindset. This one is rarely talked about, but it is such a big one, you guys. You have to shift the way you think about acne. Stop saying things like, my acne. When you say things like that, what you are doing is subconsciously reinforcing the idea that acne is a part of who you are, rather than a temporary condition your body is experiencing. And this subtly reinforces a psychological attachment to the acne, which can actually hold you back from healing because the subconscious mind is very, very powerful. The mind, specifically the subconscious mind and body, are deeply connected. If you view acne as something that belongs to you, something that is a part of you, rather than something your body is working through, it can create a lot of resistance, making it so much harder to fully heal and let go of the condition because now it's a part of who you are. So instead of saying, my acne, you can say, the breakout I'm currently experiencing, or the acne I'm currently experiencing, or this temporary skin condition. Right? This communicates to the mind and body that this is not forever. It is temporary. It's not a permanent thing. And whenever you look yourself in the mirror and you see this acne on your face and you start noticing negative emotions and thoughts surfacing, I want you to pause. You need to cultivate some self-awareness here. Recognize when these thoughts and emotions start to surface. And then I want you to interrupt that thought or that negative emotion by doing something physical with your body. You can literally just give yourself like a little shake. You can wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. What this does is it interrupts the neural pathway that is associated with that negative thought or emotion. And then, after you've interrupted that thought or emotion, I want you to imagine yourself somewhere really peaceful. It can be your favorite place in nature, your favorite place in your home. And once you're there, I want you to repeat this out loud as many times as you need. Even though I'm experiencing this acne right now, I'm learning to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. So, to quickly recap, to achieve clear, beautiful skin, you need to prioritize stabilizing your blood sugar by eating well balanced meals throughout the day. You need to start increasing your protein intake. Aim to get at least 30 grams per meal. Support your detox pathways with fiber rich foods. Regulate your nervous system with breath work and getting out in nature. Restore your skin's barrier with calming, soothing, and hydrating ingredients. And lastly, you have to work on changing your mindset around acne. I really hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions or requests for future videos, be sure to drop them in the comments down below. And if you're currently looking for one-on-one support on your hormone balancing or fertility journey, I invite you to book a free call with me to see if working together would be a good fit. I'll include the link in the description box below. And if this resonated with you, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.